An audit of the Hanceville Police Department released earlier today shows more details of the corruption in the police department. This comes after last month's announcement that 5 Hanceville police officers, including the chief, were indicted on several corruption charges. All Hanceville PD employees were placed on administrative leave, and it follows a grand jury's recommendation that the police force should be abolished. The Coleman County Sheriff's Office has since taken over law enforcement responsibilities for the city, including the jail. The audit reveals that more than 200 grams of meth were missing from the evidence room, in addition to many other drugs and even one gun. 30 undocumented guns were also found in the evidence room. The DA's release also points to the alarmingly high per capita drug overdose EMS calls at 7.65 per 10,000, which is the highest in the state, with the city of Warrior coming in at 5.32. Fox 54's Gabe Glassman was at last week's packed city council meeting in Hanceville, and he's back in the city to preview tonight's special called meeting to determine the future of the police department.
Hanceville City Council set to meet in a special called meeting to discuss the future of the city's police department, but they're doing so in a building where they're not used to hosting these types of meetings. The Hanceville Civic Center is playing host this time around. This larger space is set to allow for a larger audience. This in comparison to the Hanceville City Council chambers at City Hall, who hosted the previous meeting nearly 2 weeks ago. In that last meeting, residents complained about the small setup, prompting this upcoming discussion to be held in a larger, more spacious setting. These empty chairs will soon be filled with tens of eager residents who are all wondering about the future of their city's police department. We'll have updates for you from this meeting later tonight, but for now, from the Hanceville Civic Center, Gabe Glassman, Fox 54 News.
Yeah, and we do know, Gabe tells us too, that they're still in public commenting, which they've actually paused. But I've been listening in prior to the start of the show, and I will tell you it's very intense. There were shouting matches between city council members. Just looking at some notes here. And we're about to bring that live shot back up, but here's some of that meeting that you can hear and see for yourself. But it's starting out to be very tense. As I mentioned before, back and forth between city council members. Even one person who made public comment had to be escorted out by the sheriff's office, by one of the deputies from the sheriff's office. But we'll keep you updated on any developments throughout the show, and we'll be streaming the meeting on Fox 54 Plus, which you can download on your TV and watch for free. Tune in tonight at 9 for the latest on this story.